Hey everyone, this is Robert Ogie from Cutler Bay Worship Center, and we are going to be reading chapter 28 of the book of Proverbs today. So we're reading that from the New Living Translation if you're following along, if you're reading with us, or whatever translation you got in hand. So we're going to start with verse 1 tonight from chapter 28 of the book of Proverbs, and some good stuff in here tonight. The wicked run away when no one is chasing them, but the godly are as bold as lions. When there is moral rot within a nation, its government topples easily, but wise and knowledgeable leaders bring stability. And I thought, as I was reading that earlier today, man, that if there is ever a reason to pray for our government leaders, that is it right there. When there is moral rot within a nation, its government topples easily, but wise and knowledgeable leaders bring stability. So we got to be praying for our leaders for sure. Verse 3, a poor person who oppresses the poor is like a pounding rain that destroys the crops. To reject the law is to praise the wicked. To obey the law is to fight them. Evil people don't understand justice, but those who follow the Lord understand completely. Better to be poor and honest than to be dishonest and rich. Young people who obey the law are wise. Those with wild friends bring shame to their parents. Income from charging high interest rates will end up in the pocket of someone who is kind to the poor. God detests the prayers of a person who ignores the law. Those who lead good people along an evil path will fall into their own trap, but the honest will inherit good things. Rich people may think they are wise, but a poor person with discernment can see right through them. When the godly succeed, everyone is glad, and when the wicked take charge, people go into hiding. People who conceal their sins will not prosper, but if they confess and turn from them, they will receive mercy. Blessed are those who fear to do wrong, but the stubborn are headed for serious trouble. A wicked ruler is as dangerous to the poor as a roaring lion or an attacking bear. A ruler with no understanding will oppress his people, but one who hates corruption will have a long life. Again, a lot of talk here about rulers and authorities in our lives, leadership in our lives. A murderer's tormented conscience will drive him into the grave. Don't protect him. The blameless will be rescued from harm, but the crooked will be suddenly destroyed. A hard worker has plenty of food, but a person who chases fantasies ends up in poverty. So we got a bit of that, the good work ethics theme coming in here, right? A hard worker has plenty of food, but a person who chases fantasies ends up in poverty. The trustworthy person will get a rich reward, but a person who wants quick riches will get into trouble. Verse 21, showing partiality is never good, yet some will do wrong for a mere piece of bread. Greedy people try to get rich quick, but don't realize they're headed for poverty. So that's two verses right there, just within a few verses that we've read that are talking about trying to get rich quick and it falling through. All right. A lot of times there's no real quick road to riches. In fact, I think all the time there's really no quick road to riches or to true wealth, let's say. Really, the Proverbs are full of good, sound, solid advice in just working hard, having good work ethic, putting your time in, being honorable, being honest, being fair, being a man of character or a woman of character, and integrity, to be godly, have godly character, righteousness, and all those good things that make us successful, right? The fear of the Lord, that's the beginning of a life that is successful. In the end, people appreciate honest criticism far more than flattery. I would agree. Anyone who steals from his father or mother and says, "What's wrong with that?" is no better than a murderer. Greed causes fighting, but trusting the Lord leads to prosperity. Oh, I just said that, didn't I? Trusting the Lord leads to prosperity. Amen. Those who trust their own insight are foolish, but anyone who walks in wisdom is safe. Whoever gives to the poor will lack nothing, but those who close their eyes to poverty will be cursed. When the wicked take charge, people go into hiding. When the wicked meet disaster, the godly flourish. So a lot of good stuff in there tonight. I'm really still enjoying reading through these Proverbs. Question for you, if you've been joining me or if you've been reading through Proverbs, are you going to do it again next month? Is this going to be a 1 month thing, or are you going to try again and start on the first? Of course, we started on the 3rd this month. So what I'll probably do, and of course June only has 30 days, what I'll probably do is do chapter 31 on the 30th as well. And then we'll round over onto the 1st of July, and we'll do the 1st and the 2nd to finish up the videos for it. So then we've got a full playlist of all the videos. But yeah, I'm really enjoying reading through the Proverbs, and I will definitely be continuing on as we keep going forward into next month. Well, have a great night, and I hope